Hello, this is Mystica. Did you guys know why right now I'm actually going to a different direction? You know why? Because I've done a lot of things already for myself. It wasn't only focused on my singing or on my dancing or on my acting career or on my modeling career, but I've done a lot of things behind my singing engagement or whatever. But it didn't really make me feel accomplished, or it didn't really make me feel fulfilled. Okay, with this www.betterglobe.com, I've really learned a lot of things about life. I've really learned a lot of things about what can we possibly do in order to make a big difference in this world. Okay, it's not only Africa, or it's not only Philippines, but throughout the world as well. .com is actually concentrated in Africa right now, because that's the place where they are planting a lot of trees in order to make this world different. Okay, if you log on to the www.betterglobe.com, it is self-explanatory. It is actually encouraging a lot of investors, a lot of people who could donate some money with interest. You know what? That's really very interesting, because you are donating, you are helping the world, you are helping these kids, you are helping a lot of people who don't have any job, and at the same time, after a few years, you're going to earn more than what you have donated. Can you imagine that? So, to get all the details, you can really go again to www.betterglobe.com and find out yourself what I'm really talking all about. Okay, I'm not doing this because of any political agenda or anything, but I'm doing this because I have a mission. I have a purpose in life. I wanted to help out the street kids, most especially. Because right now, as you can see, there's a lot of lost kids out there, who don't really know what they're doing. They're hoping that people would actually help them out, do whatever they need every day. But if I'm going to be successful with this foundation that I just put up, which is called the Mystica Foundation, my main goal is to really get out of this, get the street kids, to places where they're supposed to belong. They're supposed to go, and they're supposed to be doing some other stuff instead of just being out there doing some prostitution, or got involved with some drugs or some crimes, stealing, snatching, or whatever. Okay, I wanna take them to a better place, like school, or to a place where they can actually feel like a normal person. Okay, it's not only Africa right now who need some help, but it's because Philippines is also a place where there's a lot of victims. There's a lot of kids out there who really needed some help, and here I am. I can't do it all alone without your help. Alright, this is the reason why I got involved with this Better Globe group, because I really wanted to make sure that, with your help, with other people like you who's got, big heart, or has got very kind heart to other people, especially these kids who have, big opportunities ahead of them. They got big dreams like anybody else, just like me. When I was a little kid, I had a big dream. So all I had to do was to go out there and find a better way, find a better solution. Go to school, I had to do whatever I possibly can in order to support my family, in order to support myself, and not just myself now, but in order to support other people as well, because that's my main goal at the moment. Okay, being Mystica here in the Philippines, I know that there's a lot of things I could possibly do. And of course, with my next project right now, with my movie that I have written, it's called Wasak, meaning wasak, shattered, or shattered life, shattered dreams. This is all about life. This is all about dreams of kids that's never been, that's never come true or whatever, you know, they were so disappointed. Why is it that life turned out to be that way? Or it's not only for the kids, you know, it's also for general, because it involves family, it involves love life, it involves about a lot of stuff, you know. It involves, you know, a lot of things that could, you know, that could be shattered or could be destroyed, you know. This is all about the world. So, you know, right now I'm encouraging everybody to help me also voice out the same thing what I'm doing right now, because it's not only going to help me, it's not only going to help other people, but it's also going to help other investors or other donors as well, because it's not just going to be for the foundation, but it's also going to be for you guys who are willing to help, because with your money, with almost $2 a day, it could really make a big difference in this entire nation, not just in the Philippines, but also Africa and the rest of the world. Alright, so with your donation, it's gonna go to those farmers, you know, who are going to plant a lot of trees in Africa. With your donations, it's going to help the, you know, the environment, a better place to live, a safer place to live for everybody. And if you can donate some of your wealth, or, you know, just a little part of your, that's, you know, considered, it's just a very little tiny thing that you could actually, you know, donate, or you could possibly invest, you know, for your future, for, you know, for these other people's future as well, especially with the kids. You know, this money that you're going to help out would go also to the kids who needed to go to school, farmers who needed some water for their crops, and of course to these farmers who need some funds in order to be planting some trees also. Okay, and after a few years, you're gonna earn much more than what you've donated. It's not only a donation that's been given, but it's also a donation that's going to earn a lot of interest throughout the years. So the objective is not only for you guys to invest for interest, but for you guys to invest in order to help these other people, especially people in Africa, especially people in the Philippines, and also, you know, some other parts of the world, you know, who are, you know, also a victim of poverty. You are very lucky, because you were, you know, given an opportunity to have a better life. You're given an opportunity to look, you know, towards a better goal or whatever, and you were there. You know, it was so easy for you guys to have them. It was so easy for you guys to make them happen. But there's a lot of kids right there, you know, it's so hard for them. Without our help, without our support, without our guide, it would be so hard for them. So while it's not too late, please, I am begging you, I am asking for your support, I'm asking for your love and for your kindness, that we should be able to help all these kids. With your help, with your support, it can really save the whole world in order to have a better globe. Okay? So once again, please don't hesitate to log on to www.betterglobe.com and all the details. You know, it's a self-explanatory that you're going to read it, you're going to find out what's this all about, and of course this is a foundation that's going to help a lot of kids, a lot of people, and of course, you know, once you have helped other kids, you know, that would be a great feeling, you know, for us. It's not only for me, but also for you guys. You know, you would know the difference, really. And once again, I'm really very thankful for all of you who've been very kind and who've been very patient and understanding exactly what I'm talking about. I've done some other stuff already in the past, and for sure I'm going to upload them also on YouTube for you guys to know, you know, and for you guys to have an idea what's really my main goal. And that main goal is to really help the street kids, most especially because the street kids are the hope of our nation. Not only for this nation, it's called Philippines, but also throughout the whole world. Alright, thank you so much. I love you all. Mwah. See you again. Bye.